This Torah, while it was given to you today, belongs really to a people and to a community, and we can only really live our lives fully within community and with others. And what the Torah attempts to teach us is how to do that most meaningfully, how to treat others, how to live with members of a people and members of a family, and how to live as part of a world and what we owe to it. That is really what this day is about. It's more than chanting. It's more than the months of preparation. It's really about the future. You're going to have a bright one, and we're going to remind you in that bright future to remain true to the commitments you make today by giving you first this certificate, which affirms that you have done all of the work and have done it well and understand something of the responsibilities, and will understand more of that as you grow, and a Kiddush cup to set next to Matthew's and to drink deeply of, we hope, on Shabbat and festivals, and also a certificate which says that in honor of you, 2 trees have been planted by the Jewish National Fund in Israel, again expressing a commitment this time to the land towards which the Israelites in your Torah portion were traveling, and to the land which our people have recreated, which belongs to you as well. It was a pleasure, Ryan, to stand with you a few years ago. Well, it hasn't been very long. 3 years since Matthew became a bar mitzvah. There are no more bar mitzvahs in the family, but there are going to be lots of happy occasions to celebrate together with the family as you continue to grow. So let me offer you my mazel tov. Let me ask your father. I'm not going to leave him out, okay? Let me ask your father to come up and offer his words.
Well, I've got you now. Ryan, you finally got your own special day. You've studied for the last 6 months, and this morning you did a beautiful job. You mentioned earlier that I teach you some of my tricks, and that you teach me some of yours, and that you like to spend time with me. Well, guess what? I like spending time with you too, because I love life and I love you. What I love most about life is learning and thinking. Last week when I picked you up from school, I said, "What did you learn today in school?" And I remember you looking at me as if that was the dumbest thing you've ever heard. Then after I said that I learned 20 to 30 to 40 new things every day, I saw the wheels clicking in your brain. Do you know, the next day, the minute you jumped into the car after school, you couldn't wait to tell me what new things you learned that day. That's why life is so exciting to me. Look how one thought or idea can have such an impact on you. Your thinking process fascinates me. I love to watch it because it's great. Just yesterday, our pool man told us not to worry that the pressure gauge on our pool filter read 0, because in fact it was really 20 pounds. He said the problem was that a spider web had jammed the gauge, and that someone else would fix it in the future because he couldn't have any tools with him. Now that's another thought in itself. Anyway, you and I both looked at him with the same thought in mind and said, if it's broken, why not break the glass and remove the web until a new gauge is put on? And he said, hey, you don't want to break the glass. Those gauges are sealed airtight. So I said, okay, and I started to walk back to the house. But you said, Dad, if it's airtight, how did the spider get in there? I absolutely loved it. I like to carry an idea as far as I can. And in this case, you took an idea even further. As far as tricks are concerned, such as never having to wait in lines, or how to buy something at a better price, or how I drive differently than anyone else, or how I got one night to my girlfriend's house in my dad's car without adding any mileage to the odometer. Well, anyway, Ryan, these so-called tricks, these tricks won't determine whether or not you'll be successful in life. Because with your attitude towards life and your abilities, used in the proper environment, you will certainly, without a doubt, be successful. Today you talked of how Mom and I have taken care of you during the first 13 years of your life. When you were born, you weighed 10 pounds, 3 ounces.
Inherited.
And you were only this big. You were only this big. Well, I'll tell you a little secret. I've known Mom for a long time, almost 25 years.
Talk to him.
Yeah, I know. And I know if you look into Mom's eyes, deep, really deep, through her pupils, you'll be able to see right into Mom's heart. Not the heart that pumps blood to her body. Not the heart that was operated on 2 years ago. Not that one. You'll see the real heart. The heart that pumps something more than blood. You'll see the heart of Mom's soul. Take a minute and mentally picture 2 words. Loving and caring. Loving and caring. Loving and caring. And as you're picturing those 2 words, picture Mom sitting on the den couch holding a small baby wrapped in a blanket. Now picture that the baby in Mom's arms is you, and then what Mom really enjoys most is giving. Giving to you the love that pours from her real heart, the love that only can come from a mother like Mom. Mom and I are very proud of you today, and we both love you very much.
That's it.
May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord cause the light of his countenance to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May God, may all of the very good and all of the very loving things that you feel for each other at this moment and that you wish for each other always be there for you. And may you be blessed with peace.
We conclude on page 34 with Adon Olam. Adon Olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra leit nasa v'tefzo kol hazai melech shemo nikra v'yatarei kitlot hakol levado imlot norat v'oaya v'oved v'oyeh b'tifara v'oedad v'ein sheni ve'amshilo le'amiro v'li reishit v'li tachlit v'lo ha'oz וצורך בלי ביצרה, ואוניסי ומנוסי, ונתחוסי ביום אקרא, בידו הכדרוכי, ותישן ויעירה, ועם רוחי גבייתי, אדוני לי ולא יירא.
Shabbat Shalom. Please allow the family to lead us to Kiddush. It is in the Yuko Annex to your right as we exit. Shabbat Shalom.